Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Darrell Owens, Legacy Maker Sports Network, and we have the all-time teams tournament coming your way. We've got the number 1 seed New England Patriots taking on the number 8 seed Cleveland Browns in the Legends division. This is going to be fun. We haven't done this in a couple of years, and we're back to bring you more of our all-time tournament. The last time we had this tournament, the Patriots were knocked off in the first round. Will that happen this time around? I don't know if that's going to happen this time around. I think Tom and the crew are going to be ready. They lost to a Texans team in that first time around. But now we're going to see if they can get the win in this one and advance. Now, the last time the Browns were in this tournament, they knocked off the 49ers in a big game. So this time around, we've got 4 divisions: the All-Pro, the Legends, the All-Star, and the Hall of Fame. Excuse me. So let's get it going here. We are here from Foxborough, Gillette Stadium, Browns, Patriots, and our first matchup, ladies and gentlemen, of our all-time teams tournament. Now, I'm also going to tell you that these rosters were made, I believe, by Ty Swan. So I did not make these rosters. These rosters were made by Ty Swan. We're going to go based off of his doing in this tournament. So if you see something on the roster, you're like, man, what is that? Hey, I didn't make the rosters. I'm just here to call the games. And the Patriots will receive this one to get it going. And our all-time team tournament is underway. Oh, he looked like he was going to take it. He takes a knee. It's Kevin Falk. And coming to the field, the legendary 7-time Super Bowl winning quarterback, Tom Brady. Brady, who has been absolutely amazing in his career. They call him the GOAT. 7 championships, 6 with the New England Patriots, 1 with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The question is, can he go out here and get a Patriots win? Like I said, the last time we had this tournament, things didn't go too hot for the Patriots. But will they go hot this time? So starting from the 25-yard line, the Patriots have the ball. Brady looks across the middle, and he's got a catch made by his tight end. Oh, excuse me, that was Terry Glenn with the catch. So Terry Glenn getting things started here for New England with a first down. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 39-yard line. Here's the handoff. And that one goes to Curtis Martin, Hall of Famer Curtis Martin, and he picks up 4. The Patriots have to be a favorite in this tournament. They're the number 1 overall seed in this tournament. And you're saying, Darrell, why? Well, the 6 Super Bowls are why. We have did this tournament based off of the rankings of how many Super Bowls were won going all the way down. And as you know, the Browns have never won one, never been to one. But can they win the all-time teams tournament? And we'll see Kurt Martin push through for a first down for the Patriots. You know, the Browns are a franchise that have been through a lot. They've been through a lot of change, a lot of losing. And last year, during the regular season, we saw the Browns do some really good stuff, make the playoffs, but then lose dramatically to the Houston Texans and the young C.J. Stroud. So the Browns, as a franchise, look like they're on the up and up. So it'll be 2nd and 9 here for the Patriots as they continue their drive. And Brady is in the gun. Brady will take a step. Got a lot of time, and I don't know where he was throwing the ball on that one. He had Myles Garrett kind of pushing that pocket there, and he throws it away. So 3rd and 9 for New England. So New England sitting in Browns territory at the 49-yard line. It's 3rd and 9. Brady will look back under a little pressure, decides to roll to his right, and he had Randy Moss. It hits him in the hand, but Joe Hayden is there to break it up, and it'll be 4th and 9, and we could see the punt team come on here for New England. Let's see what they decide to do, and yes, that's what will happen as the punt team comes on for the New England Patriots. And he boots that one away. And that's going to go out of bounds near the, maybe out around the 15-yard line. And we'll have Otto Graham and the Cleveland Browns make their way on the field. The legendary Otto Graham, winning championships for this Cleveland Browns organization back in the day. And he's looking to be the person to bring the upset. Can he bring the upset today for this Cleveland Browns team? Now, Cleveland, we talked about their run in that last tournament. They had 2 wins, the biggest one being against the 49ers. And let's see how they do here from the 18. And they dump it off to Warfield. Oh, my apologies. That was Kelly on the play. So Kelly with the pickup. And it's going to be 2nd and 6 for the Browns. Legendary running back Jim Brown in the backfield for the Browns. Lost Brown last year. And see how they do. And it's caught. And Graham will find Gordon. Josh Gordon was one of those players for Cleveland that people said, you know, he had the chance to be really good. He had that really great season when he made the Pro Bowl years back. And he makes a catch there to give the Browns a first down. I'm not going to lie to you. This game has a little bit of an eerie feeling. We've seen the Patriots lose before in the first round. Well, maybe not again. And Brown will run and get across the 45 to the 46. So 2nd and 6 coming up for the Browns as they continue to make their ascent. 2 minutes and 20 seconds left in this first quarter. Graham looks, and he dumps it off to his tight end. So Ozzie Newsome, the Hall of Famer, the great tight end for the Browns, but maybe some people would say an even better GM for the Baltimore Ravens, helping build that organization. So now the Browns in Patriot territory at the 49. Graham looks, and he has a man, and it's caught. And he is going to get brought down inside of the 30, and that's Paul Warfield. Called him earlier, jumped the gun a little bit, but Warfield picks up the first down. Otto Graham here, great job. Finds Warfield on the slant. There are no Patriots in sight. And Warfield picks up a first down for the Browns. Right now, if you are Patriots fans, you're like, wait a minute, no deja vu. No deja vu. Looks across, and it's caught. It's a great job there by Newsome. So we see another great pickup and a 1st and goal situation for the Browns as they try to crank it in. The 8 seed trying to give this Patriots team trouble. Graham looking, was going to roll to his right, under some pressure, throws it in the end zone, touchdown. Josh Gordon gets in the end zone for the Browns. And oh boy, deja vu. And I know it's early, but the Browns with a nice drive going 82 yards. Look at Graham here, finding Gordon into the end zone for the Browns touchdown. A seed. Doesn't matter. When you have all of this talent going up against each other in this tournament, anything can happen. And so now the Browns will kick it. The extra point is good. 7-0 Cleveland here with 38 seconds left in the first period. And we saw a really nice drive by Cleveland. 82 yards to put it in. Graham connecting with Newsome and Warfield on that drive, and Josh Gordon to put the Browns in a great situation. And Kevin Falk is back to receive here for the Patriots as they look to try to get their second drive going. And he'll take a knee, and they'll start from the 25-yard line. So Tom Brady back on the field. And I know from that last tournament 4 years ago, we saw Tom Brady and this team get knocked out by a Texans team, and it shocked everybody, including myself. Let's see what they do this time. And there's Tom looking, and he's got his receiver, and that is Francis with the reception. Not glad he thought it was Aaron Hernandez for a second. I got a little worried. 13 seconds left, and the time ticking. 2nd and 4 for the Patriots. And we got a flag on the play. And this, encroachment against the Browns. Bill Willis is called for the 5-yard encroachment. He don't like it.
Automatic first down.
So an automatic first down. It's 1st and 10 after the encroachment penalty against the Browns. Feel the Patriots. Watch out for Myles Garrett at the top. Bringing some pressure. Brady, and he's going to find his man, and it's caught by Terry Glenn. And a first down for New England. So that'll take us to the end of the first quarter. Browns up 7-0. Look at that, 79 yards or 31 yards in the passing front. Patriots leading the way on the rushing front, 12 rushing yards to 4. So that first quarter, we saw Cleveland go down the field, do their thing. Patriots trying to do the same here as they start the second. Brady. Oh, and it's incomplete. I don't know where Brady was throwing the ball to. I mean, he had a receiver in the mix in the area there, but a little bit of a wild throw. It'll be 2nd and 10 coming up for New England. Brady's in the gun. Brady's going to take a little bit. He has time. And where is Brady throwing the football to? He had some pressure there, but I don't think it was enough that Brady had to throw the ball away. And so now we see this Cleveland Browns team a little bit hyped up. So 3rd and 10 now. New England's in a little bit of trouble here. They haven't been able to get things going on this drive. They started off well. Under pressure, Myles Garrett bringing it, and Brady's going to have to throw the ball away, and Myles Garrett, the 2023 Defensive Player of the Year. Congratulations to Myles Garrett. Bringing the pressure there on the 7-time Super Bowl champion. 7-0, and we will see New England punt the ball for the 2nd time today. And that one floats out of bounds near the 12. We'll see where they mark it. And Otto Graham will head back to the field. He went 6 for 6 last time for 79 yards. They were beautiful going down the field. We'll see if the Browns can make things happen and once again put the Patriots on ice in this tournament. We saw a lot of weird upsets in the last one, and, you know, that's what's going to happen here in Madden Simulation. And Graham, getting excited. Otto Graham with the catch to Gordon and a first down for the Browns. And once again, great job by Graham stepping up in the pocket, and wide open is Josh Gordon, who is looking to become a problem in this contest, and a first down for the Cleveland Browns. 1st and 10 from the 43-yard line for the Browns. There's a handoff to Jim Brown. Jim Brown will go across the 45 and pick up a first down as they get into Patriots territory. And Stephen Gilmore shaking his head because he's like, man, what is happening here? But the Browns have jumped off to a great start. So Nick Bonacani and the New England Patriots defense have got to find a way to stop Otto Graham. Graham looking, and he's got a catch, and that is Jim Brown out of the backfield. Otto Graham, 8 for 8, 110 yards. Man, he's cruising right now. I don't want to say Otto Graham is perfection, but he's looking really good. As we sit here with 4 minutes and 10 seconds left in this first half, as Graham looking towards, and his first incomplete pass, but he had Josh Gordon wide open. Incomplete. First incomplete pass thrown there by Graham. If he could have had Gordon, that could have been a touchdown. He was there. Well, it's early in this tournament, but Graham and Gordon are giving Stabler and Cooper vibes from the last tournament. Looking, and he's got a catch. And guess who it is? Gordon. Josh Gordon with a great catch and a first down for Cleveland. Look at this pass here by Otto Graham, finding Gordon inside of the 10, and it's going to be first and goal for Cleveland. New England Patriots fans have to be sick to their stomach. They can't like what they're seeing right now. Graham will dump it off into the end zone. No, it's going to be a little bit short, as it was looking for Lavella. And it'll be second and goal. Cleveland is knocking on the doorstep. You got to go Jim Brown here, right? I mean, you have to. Chance to make this a 2-possession lead. Graham changes his mind, looks, and it's going to be a touchdown. Guess who it is? No, it's Paul Warfield. For a second, I saw that too and thought it was Josh Gordon, but Paul Warfield gets in the end zone, and this Patriots crowd is quiet. You hear nothing right now. And that's got to be a really tough goal, a really tough start for New England. Man, but this is all good here. If you are a Browns fan, as they go for the extra point, and it is good. And so we sit here 14-0, and a nice lead for the Cleveland Browns as they'll kick it off with 3 minutes to go in this first half. New England's got to get something going offensively. And you'll see Falk take it out this time, and he gets a little bit short of the 20, and Tom Brady and the Patriots will start from there. See if Tom and the Patriots can figure it out. So 1st and 10 for New England. 2 minutes and 59 seconds. Can they get a good drive going? They give it off to Dillon, and he is going to get stopped immediately. The Browns have done everything they needed to do defensively here in this first half to potentially get this upset. They've got to be smiling in Cleveland. 2nd and 11, they hand off to Dillon, takes the block, and actually that was Kevin Falk on the run. So Falk will get it a little bit closer, picks up a gain of 7. It's going to be 3rd and 3 for New England as the clock continues to tick. 2 minutes and 12 seconds left. Brady and the Patriots desperately need this first down. And the handoff to Dillon, and he barely gets it. A last-minute push will give the Patriots a first down. It's Curtis Martin, y'all. Y'all laugh at me later. I'm getting all the names together. I see that 28, I think, and then that's Curtis Martin on the run. And that's something that I think the Patriots are just trying to do here. They're trying to get this team back in the motions. Use their Hall of Famer. Brady will dump it off to Terry Glenn. 4 for 9 for Brady, only 40 yards passing. Glenn has 3 of those 4 catches. 2nd and 1 for New England. So Brady has 3 receivers up top, 1 at the bottom, going out of the gun. 2nd and 1. Brady looks across the middle, and it's going to be a first down as he gets it to Collins. So first down, New England. And they needed that. They need to get drives going consistently as they continue in the no huddle. Brady has got plenty of time. Brady looks across there, and good job by the Browns knocking the ball away. It's going to bring up 2nd down. Cleveland's historic run could be something we see here. We could see a historic Cleveland Browns run, but the Patriots have to get things rolling, and the pass was complete for 3 yards. It's going to be 3rd and 7, and New England's going to call timeout with 56 seconds left in this first half, and a 14-0 lead for Cleveland. Great start for the Cleveland Browns, and New England still really hasn't been able to get anything going offensively. They're pushing on this drive, a little dink and dunk here and there, but it hasn't really been enough. Brady has time, looks across, and it's caught. And that's going to be a first down. Randy Moss. And that's who they got to get involved. You know, Hall of Famer to Hall of Famer. And you see Brady will find Randy Moss, and he picks up a New England first down across the 45. And they are sitting at the 43-yard line. Brady looking, he's got more time, and he's got Moss again. Almost the same play. Definitely the same place as Randy Moss picks up a first down. 1st and 10. New England has 1 timeout left. It's 25 seconds on the clock. And so New England trying to get points on the board here before the half. Brady's looking, and he's got Gronkowski for the first time in this one. So 9 for 15 on the day, but their time is ticking. 10 seconds left, and is Belichick going to call a timeout here, or whoever that guy's supposed to be? Are they going to let the time go? Or they finally called a timeout with 4 seconds, and that's a mismanagement of time here, if you ask me, by the Patriots, because if they're going to attempt to go for a field goal here, why? You had the opportunity to maybe take one more shot. And with 4 seconds on the clock, it's 1st and goal. And if I'm New England, I still give it a shot here. But it looks like they're going to bring on Vinatieri to try to make this a 14-3 game. And it's up, and it is good. Adam Vinatieri boots it through. The 4-time Super Bowl champion, Adam Vinatieri, will get New England on the board. And there's 2 seconds left in this first half. I don't expect Cleveland to try to go out there and score. I don't see that happening. But hey, I've been wrong before. Cleveland will be set to receive, and this is the first time I believe Cleveland has received the ball here, and it's going to be with 2 seconds, and they're going to take it from around the 7. Looks like that might have been Eric Metcalf. I'll let you know in a second. And we will head to halftime. Look at that halftime score right there, 14-3, Cleveland up. 148 yards passing to 98 yards passing. And in this first half, we see Otto Graham doing his thing, moving around in the pocket. Finds Josh Gordon for a touchdown. And we see Cleveland up 14-3. They're going to try to create the upset on the road. But can Tom Brady and the Patriots figure it out? And Vinatieri will get ready to kick the ball away. And they'll take it from the 1 as Cleveland has the ball. And they will get to close to the 30 as Otto Graham will head back on the field for another drive here. A great first 2 drives for the Browns. And we saw Otto Graham almost perfect. And it'll be 1st and 10 from the 29-yard line. Graham. It's intercepted. Is that Ty Law? Touchdown, New England. No, that is Gilmore. They both got 24. And look at former Defensive Player of the Year, Stephon Gilmore. Big interception. And just like that, New England is back in this one. Oh, great job by Gilmore taking it away into the end zone and touchdown New England. And just like that, this game has taken a turn. And so now New England is going to try to go for 2 here and make this a 3-point game. It's 14-9. Brady will give it off to Kevin Falk, and he is in. 2-point conversion is good. I've been giving Kevin Falk love the whole game, and it was Collins. Oh my goodness, y'all gotta give me some time. I'm gonna get all these players correct by we get to round 2. But so that was Collins in for the touchdown. Just so used to Kevin Falk being the amazing player that he was, so I'm surprised that Falk didn't get the opportunity to be on this team. Like I said, I didn't make this roster. This is Ty Swan's roster. We're basing everything off of that. So 14-11, and now this game has taken a turn. New England's got a chance. And we see them get going here. They get to the 18 and 19. We'll see where they mark it as Metcalf will take the return. So with a 14-11 game and Otto Graham making his first mistake with that interception by Stephon Gilmore. Stephon Gilmore, my apologies. So Gilmore got the interception, and now Graham is going to go back to the air, not afraid. And they dump it off to Jim Brown. And he doesn't get too far. Pretty solid day for Graham. 12 for 14, 155 yards, 2 touchdowns, and now that interception on that last throw, or on that last possession. 14-11. Now Graham drops it off to Gordon, and they pick up a first down. So Josh Gordon, who's having himself a day, Ty Law gets the tackle. Right now, Cleveland trying to bounce back from that last drive, and this is a good way to do it. (14-11). Graham, look, and it's intercepted. Is that Rodney Harrison? Oh, no, yes it is. Rodney Harrison with the interception. And, man, this is taking a turn. Otto Graham, back-to-back drives, back-to-back picks on drives. Graham was looking for Gordon. He overthrows him just by a little bit. But, man, what a great job by Harrison, who's there to take it away. And now New England will head back to the field with a chance to take the lead for the first time in this contest in solid field position. See what Tom Brady and the Patriots have up their sleeves. here on this drive. So from the 31-yard line, New England has the football. Brady looks across. He was looking for his man. It's going to be short. Now, Brady's thrown a couple of those passes today where they were kind of short into the dirt. It'll be 2nd and 10 for New England. Cleveland fans have to be a little bit worried right now after seeing what we've seen. And Brady has time, and he overthrows his receiver. Clay Matthews was in the air there for the Browns, but another overthrow. At the minimum, it looks like New England might be able to at least tie this one up at 14, depending on where they end up taking this field goal from, if that ends up being the case. Brady has some time, and Brady's got a receiver, and Brady's got a first down. That is Randy Moss. 1st and 10 for New England. Once again, another great start. After an interception here for New England as they try to get the points needed to get this lead after starting off a little rough. It was 14-0 Cleveland and 2 wonderful drives by the Browns that in that first half. And, we saw New England, score right before the half, but it was looking a little grim. But after 2 interceptions on the first 2 drives for Cleveland, things have changed as Curtis Martin gets a little bit closer to that first down. It'll be 3rd and 2. Myles Garrett with the stop. Third and 2. New England get a first down here. You see Brady changing some plays at the line here. Brady's got time, looks, and he will dump it off to Martin and picks up a first down for New England. Nice drive here by the Patriots as they look to take the lead. First and goal, New England. Man, what a difference a quarter has made here. Into the end zone. Oh! Knocked away by the Browns. And great coverage by Cleveland as they try to hold on to this lead. And Brady, 2nd and goal, looking in the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown, Randy Moss. And New England has come all the way back and taken the lead. Watch this masterpiece here by Tom Brady, looking for Randy Moss. He finds him, and that's going to be a touchdown for New England. And New England, once down 14-0, see themselves up 18-14, an 18-0 run for New England. And they played 31-yard drive after the interception to give New England an 18-14 lead. Once again, everybody, thank you all for tuning in to the Legacy Makers Sports Network Madden All-Time Team Tournament. Rosters created by Ty Swan on the communication or the community roster feed. So if you had some gripes about some of the rosters, you got to yell at Ty Swan. And it's taken midway through, and Metcalf working through. Eric Metcalf breaks loose. There are no Patriots. That's going to be a touchdown. 104 yards for Eric Metcalf. Wow. Changed the whole dynamic of everything. Oh, man, I'm telling you, they've got to be sick to their stomachs. Eric Metcalf waited for it to develop, breaks through, and just like that, as soon as New England took the lead, Eric Metcalf gives Cleveland the hope that they need, and they retake the lead 20-18. What a great first game. What a great first game. And the extra point is good, and the Eric Metcalf 103-yard kickoff return changes everything to make this a 21-18 game here in the third. Plenty of football left. But boy, oh boy. I don't think we've seen our last lead change. I think that's kind of where we are right now. I think we're in a really good spot. And what a way to start the tournament off. Cleveland is not giving up that easy as Collins is back to receive. Y'all don't be surprised if Collins is Kevin Falk by the next game. I might be editing that name. And so Collins, at least for now, will take it out to about the 24-yard line. And Randy Moss, 6 targets today, 4 receptions for 46 yards and a TD. His touchdown had gave New England the lead for about 4 or 5 seconds, maybe 10 seconds there. So New England will start their drive from the 24. Brady looks, and it's incomplete. And we have an injury on the field. Injury timeout, Myles Garrett. He's slow to get up. So Brady will get things going. 2 minutes left here in the third. They hand it off to Curtis Martin. And now Curtis Martin will break loose. A great juke to pick up a first down and more. And it's going to be 1st and 10 New England. So great run by Hall of Famer Curtis Martin. And this makes it a 21-18 game. Brady will find Terry Glenn with a reception there. Brady 14 for 24 on the day. Terry Glenn's got 4 receptions for 39 yards. And Brady's starting to get things going now. That first half was a little bit rough. And now you see it, picking up just a little bit more. There's a pass, and it's caught by Gronkowski, and a first down for New England. "25 seconds, and we see Brady give it off to Martin, jukes it, and oh, man. What a great tackle by Gregory on Martin. It'll be 2nd and 4 as we've got 10 seconds left in this third quarter. Fourth quarter about to go down here as we see Cleveland up by 3, but New England is driving. And see if they get this one off before, and they don't. And that will send us to the fourth quarter, into the third. Cleveland up 21-18, and you see the passing yards 170 to 139. And rushing yards 58-19 in New England's favor. And the fourth quarter is underway with Brady and the Patriots making their way towards the end zone. Brady looks, and there's going to be a short pass to Glenn. 16 for 26 for 141 yards passing. And a touchdown to Randy Moss a little earlier. As New England tries to retake the lead. And, ooh, almost intercepted. That was Joe Hayden, I believe, that had a hand on it. Yep, Joe Hayden. Told you we're working the names, y'all. We want to make sure we get the names the best way we can. And so Hayden almost had a piece of it, and now New England will bring on Vinatieri and see if Vinatieri can tie this one up at 21 apiece. Field goes up, and it is good. 21-21. As Vinatieri knocks the field goal through to make it a 21-21 game. We got 5 minutes and 26 seconds left in the fourth. Otto Graham and the Browns will take control of the football with a chance to try to take the lead back. They were up 14-0. And that's when we saw New England at the beginning of this second half, and we saw 2 picks on 2 straight drives that would help New England take the lead for the first time. And then this man who is getting ready to receive the football, Eric Metcalf, takes it 103 yards for a touchdown. And let's see if he's going to go again. He takes it from the 1. Metcalf, and he's going to get met this time. And New England was ready for it, as it'll be 1st and 10 for Cleveland. And what can Otto Graham and the crew do here? Can they find a way to pull this one off as the AC? And Graham decides to take it himself. Graham will pick up about 4 yards on that one. It'll be 2nd and 6 for Cleveland. That was risky. Boy, that was risky. I'm surprised he even went for it. Second and 6 for Cleveland. Graham will dump it off to Ozzie Newsome. And that puts Graham 14 for 17 on the day. 2 touchdowns, 2 picks. (21-21). Graham's looking, and Graham's got a man, and a first down for the Browns. A nice catch there by Morin. You see Graham here, plenty of time. He's got Morin. Morin's going to pick up that first and get it to about the 38-yard line. Check that 40. It's going to be at about the 42-yard line. Graham looks, and it's caught. And Kelly with the reception. So now Kelly's reception gives Cleveland a first down. So 3 minutes and 25 seconds left. And I'm going to tell you what, if New England is ousted again, and it's caught for another first down, and that's Gordon, who's got 6 receptions and 100 yards today, along with a touchdown. Now Cleveland milking it away, killing time and driving down the field, looking to get the upset. Hand off to Jim Brown, and Brown will get close to the first, but there's a flag on the play. Like our second, maybe our third penalty call. Oh, that's a tough one against Cleveland. Holding on Gene Hickerson. And it'll be 1st and 18 from the 39. Graham off to Brown, and guess who's there? Lawyer Malloy, the Patriot great, with the stop. 2nd and 18, no gain for Cleveland. Otto Graham trying to recollect things, because I'm telling you, this Cleveland team looked so good in the first half, and they're trying to stay afloat here. Graham, plenty of time. There's a flag. I think this might be another holding call, and if that's the case, Cleveland is putting themselves in a hole. And another holding penalty. This one is on Frank Gatsky. Gatsky. 2nd and 28, and now sitting at the 49-yard line. This team was driving and looking good. Graham looks across, and it's intercepted, his 3rd pick of the day. Oh, no. Here comes Gilmore, his 2nd pick, and Graham throws his 3rd pick of the day. Oh, boy. Stephen Gilmore with the interception. And, man, now New England has a chance to pull this one out. Cleveland fans are going to be sick to their stomach if they lose this game, especially the way it started. 21-21, 2 minutes and 5 seconds, and the wrong man has the football. The wrong man has the football with 2 minutes to go in the 4th. So in an amazing field position. 1st and 10 from the 22-yard line. Off to Martin, and he's going to get stopped. I believe that was Wills in on the tackle. As we hit the 2-minute warning, it'll be 2nd down for New England, 21-21. And what a battle it has been for New England in this first matchup. Handoff up the middle to Martin, and the Hall of Famer picks up a 1st down for New England. And you got to be happy if you're Bill Belichick or whoever that guy's supposed to be. Tom Masterson or something. They always got some weird name here on Madden. 1 minute and 19 seconds, and Brady and the crew looking to put it away. They give it to Martin, and Martin gets a little bit closer, and Cleveland is forced to call a timeout as Banks gets the tackle. 21-21. What do you do? What do you do if you're Cleveland? Do you let them score here to try to get the ball back? Because I think that's what you have to do if you're Cleveland. You don't want Tom Brady and them to hold on to this ball. And they give it up, and it's going to be a touchdown. Curtis Martin. New England is taking the lead. Oh, man. 27-21. And it took a turn. It took a definite turn. I don't think anybody saw this coming. Not the way it started for Cleveland. And being up 14-0, and then New England pretty much outscoring them from that 14-0 point, 28-3. Sorry, Falcons fans. I know that's a tough one to hear. And New England on a 4-play, 23-yard drive after a Stephon Gilmore interception. Stephon, I think it's Stephon. We're going to go with that. I know it. Let y'all laugh at me, but Gilmore right now making his early stamp in this tournament. 2 picks to get things started. What a way to get it going. And so Adam Vinatieri will get ready to knock this thing away. And Eric Metcalf, who've already taken one 103 yards back, getting magic strike twice. And he takes it from around the same spot. Metcalf is going to get stopped at the 20. Now, Otto Graham and the Browns, if they want to go to overtime, they've got 1 minute and 9 to get down the field to make this happen. It was such a promising game for Otto Graham and the Browns in the beginning. Graham and his Amazing first couple of drives. 3 interceptions in the second half. Has changed everything. Graham, with time, will dump it off to Jim Brown. And it's the thing, 18 for 22 for 200-plus yards. But the 2 touchdowns, the 3 interceptions have changed everything. And they have 2 timeouts, and they're letting the time click. And I don't understand why that's happening. Here it is, no huddle situation. 2nd and 9 from the 22. Graham will dump it again to Brown. They've got to call timeout here. And New England playing great defense and not allowing Graham to make any type of play down the field. I wonder what Cleveland will do here. I mean, they had such great success. When they go back to Gordon, they've had a lot of dump passes. Now Graham is flushed out of the pocket, and he finds a man, but they're going to have to call a timeout because he couldn't get out of bounds. That was Lavelli. And they don't call a timeout. 23 seconds on the clock. So they've got to hurry up because they're not moving fast at all with 17 seconds, 15 seconds on the clock. They've got to get out of bounds quick. 10 seconds. Graham will go across the middle, and they're going to call timeout with 7 seconds. So Kelly will pick up a first down for Cleveland, but it's all Hail Mary from here. They're going to have to go deep. New England, who started off rough, as you heard us talk about in this broadcast, and now all of a sudden, here on the verge of moving on. Graham has got time, looking. Graham's going to let it go into the end zone, and it is knocked away. The New England Patriots win this one 28-21. They move on in the tournament. Oh, Browns fans have to be disappointed, especially after we saw such a great performance in the beginning of this game by Otto Graham and the crew. But Tom Brady and the Patriots, after 2 Stephon Gilmore interceptions, 3 interceptions total in the second half by Otto Graham, changed everything, and New England capitalized on those mistakes, and the Cleveland Browns lose this one 28-21 as Tom Brady, only 141 yards passing, a touchdown. Otto Graham, 241 yards passing and 2 touchdowns, but those 3 picks, just too much, too little. Too much, too late, whatever the fancy words are called there. But no matter what, the New England Patriots move on. In the tournament, they will move to the second round in the tournament, overall tournament, and they move to the semifinals in the Legends division. I'm Darrell Owens, Legacy Maker Sports Network. Thank you all for tuning in. We'll be back again to bring you another broadcast here soon. Auto